This is the Journey 2050 self-guided experience. We're on lesson 6 about careers. For step 1 of this lesson, what we're going to be doing is just simply exploring the careers that are related to agriculture. I want you to really understand how many jobs are related to agriculture in some sort of way. So to do that, what we're going to do is you're going to look at this grocery list. I have 10 foods listed on it, and you're going to pick one. You're going to pick one of them and you're going to create a web of jobs that were necessary to get that food produced on the farm and to the grocery store for you to buy it. Let's go through an example first. I picked the food cheese. So I've written that in the middle and circled it. You're going to do the same with the food that you chose. So in order to get cheese at the grocery store, we need a dairy farmer. Dairy farmers rely on animal nutritionists to help them balance the diets of their dairy cows throughout their life cycles in order to have them be healthy and to produce the most milk that they can. Inspectors come to farms to see the machinery and the equipment and the sanitation processes that are used to make sure that the milk that is produced there on the farm is safe and free from foodborne illnesses. Mechanics help keep tractors and other equipment running. Teachers and professors help educate farmers on best practices and ways to run their farm. This can be through formal education at a university or college, as well as continuing education afterwards. Engineers are working hard to create new equipment and machinery that makes jobs easier, uses less farm labor and more mechanization. Animal geneticists help research livestock breeds and find characteristics that are going to help reach the goals of livestock producers. Veterinarians help farmers keep their animals healthy and productive. Dairy farmers also rely on crop farmers who produce the feed that they give to their livestock. After milk leaves the dairy farm, it goes to a food processor. Soil scientists help farmers keep the soil productive and full of nutrients. Plant geneticists and breeders help create varieties of plants that are productive and do well in the circumstances that we have to grow them in. Hydrologists help to preserve water and to use it most efficiently to produce the crops. Most farms and businesses alike rely on banks and loan officers to be able to manage their income and able to invest in new machinery, new technology, and improve their businesses. We need people to operate equipment like tractors, swathers, harvesters, combines. Truck drivers and other transportation specialists are needed in every step of food production. Insurance providers help provide health insurance and other benefits to farm and processing employees, as well as some farmers also have insurance for their business and operation in case of something tragic happening like a weather event, a drought, etc. The last one I'll mention on this particular web would be processing plant managers or workers, those that work in food science and other food processing careers. This completes this particular web, at least what I'm going to show you. There are more, but it gives you an idea that a lot of careers, a lot of specialties, a lot of skill sets are needed to produce the food that we eat each day. So there are many jobs in agriculture that span a variety of specialties and educational backgrounds. So there's many things to choose from. You're going to pause the video here and use the front page of your handout. There's lots of blank space to create a career web for one of these 10 foods. Okay, you should have your career web complete that you did for step 1. And then moving on to step 2 is going to play level 6 of the game. In this level of the game, you're going to be creating an avatar and answering questions related to your interests. Once you have entered all of your interests, the program is going to generate a career that is a match for your interests. Once the program generates careers that you might be interested, you're going to click on it and read about it and explore it. Keep in mind that each of the career profiles that are in this game are actual people that work in the field of agriculture. So go ahead and pause this video and go play level 6 of the Journey 2050 program. Okay, you should have just completed the career game and created your own avatar and explored a career or more. Just a couple statistics. Farmers and ranchers represent 2% of the population in North America. So these are actually people that are in the fields, on the farm, producing our food. However, jobs related to agriculture in America are 1 in 10, or in Canada, 1 in 8. So there are many careers in agriculture that spread from farm to fork and beyond. For step 3, you're going to answer the questions and describe the careers that were listed in your career profile. Then review the key points. Your handout should now be completed. That finishes up level 6 or lesson 6 of the Journey 2050 program. And next, you're going to go on to lesson 7.